Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. My name is John Megacycle, another episode of Mini Metro. I have a lot of fun with this one. I don't play it constantly, but I have a lot of fun with this one when I do. We did go through some of the playing. We went through and we saw that, hey, we've got London, Paris is next. Yeah, Paris. New York City, and a bunch of famous cities are on here. We also have the option of the daily challenge. Let me at least walk you through that. It literally says the city, the mode, the type. I mean, there's some parameters here. These are the high scores for it, just like we've seen before. And then go ahead and hit play, and bam. I mean, new map and everything. So that is one way to play the daily challenge. We're gonna go back to the menu. You didn't have to save, but thanks anyhow. We're just gonna go through and keep playing. Yeah, bottom 5% because I didn't do anything. We're gonna go ahead and play, and we're gonna hit up Paris. The main thing that's the difference between these maps is where the cities spawn, which I think is random. I haven't played the game enough to really figure that out. But also, you'll notice this formation of water is really where this becomes an issue. The way in which it was working before is we were using either tunnels or bridges or what have you, and that's what was making it work. So we have a finite number of times we can actually go across the lake and the ocean and rivers and such. Only one line needed for this. This is one bridge, underground, tunnel, majig, whatever you want to call it. Now, what we can do is we could just load up 3 trains on this line, call it a day. You know, we can totally do that. I don't like to do that, but that is definitely a possibility. Now here we're having the same problem we had before, is only one line has access to all 3, let's call them for simplicity, resource types, or passenger types, or whatever. I enjoy strategy games very much. I'm not a good strategist. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I'm alright, who knows. I'm not the best or anything, but I do enjoy those kinds of games. But realistically, having several of these trains hit several of the resource types really reduces bottlenecks. Now, for example, yellow is the only one that has access to square, so we want to make sure that any new lines we pop up, or reposition, or what have you, can access square, so we don't have exactly what this is. This is a bottleneck of square. Yellow still has access to all the resource types, that's good. The next line we'll do is we'll probably cut this way. I kind of thought this was going to be a bit more zoomed out, but this is a pretty tight map. Which is fine, don't get me wrong. This game is one of those soundtracks that I don't really feel I have to talk. There are some games where it's very actiony and there's a lot of information I want to convey, but if you saw the first episode, I've already told you everything about the game. It's very straightforward. Get person A to station B via route C, and that's about it. So we're going to do this, and this will share the square. So now there's 2 ways to get the square. And I think that makes good sense. New locomotive, excellent. I would like another carriage. From what I noticed, at least when I played this when it came out, the game will offer lines more frequently than carriages and stations, if that makes sense. So I always try to go carriage early on if I can. But this is good, creating another line sharing the very limited resource of square. So now if blue extends any further this way, it now has 2 stops that are possible for square drop-off. There we go. Easy peasy so far. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Now, in all reality, we could loop blue around, get it in there too, but I don't think that's really necessary. How do I want to do that? This? It doesn't have to be so that every line is the same, like, volume-wise. It's not going to happen. You're going to lose your mind trying to balance all that garbage out. The bigger thing I think that's important is realizing the volume that's being produced, right? We got a really short yellow line right here, and actually I need to rejigger it now. This is now 2 undergroundies. Underneath these? Those are 2 underneath these. Hashtag Factorio, thank you very much. But I'm keeping this line short considering the square bottleneck that blue has. So there's the plan behind that. Also, what is this? Pea green? Pea soup green? Okay, now this is a star. Now this becomes an issue because now blue has exclusive rights to only one passenger type, so to speak. Which is fine. Yellow and green can drop them off at 2 points. It's not too bad. But this tells me that my next train is going to go on blue. Considering how many stations it has against... Okay, that's not connected? Oh, it is connected. Oh, it turned circle on me. Locomotive. Do I just stock up on carriages? Yeah, we do. Lime green might need, no, it's not lime, it's a pea green. I'm sticking with pea as a color. PEA, not PEE. Okay, since blue is maturing in this manner... Nope, I think we're still good. Can I... Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure that was a mechanic. I knew you could pick up trains and transfer them on the same line. I didn't know you could pick them up and throw them on a different line. So there's really no cost for me to put more trains on each of these and just reposition them as needed. But I want to make sure we have it dialed in. Call me weird or whatever. I bet you any money I'm going to hear this from like 2 of my very close... 3, 4, 5... No. Actually, I know way more than 2 people that use the subway. Or the metro. Sorry. I'm probably going to hear from at least some of the European members on Discord, for sure. For very sure. Okay, I want you to go the opposite direction as that one. And I need you to go the opposite direction as him. Okay, we're good. Carriages I don't think can be transferred as easily. I think you just have to transfer the train, which has the carriage. I don't know, whatever, soul-bound to it? Let's call it that. Let's use World of Warcraft terminology. Cripes. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Excellent. Navigo? Maybe it's something Navigo or something. I don't know. I'm very confident some of the European members on the Discord server are going to give me a piece of their mind. John, you're the worst. Whatever this is ever. And that's fine. 0 accidents. I want to put that on my record. Even though this game can't have accidents. I want to make it clear. 0 accidents. Locomotive. A new line would be perfect. I want to start trimming down blue. This is getting a little too monstery again. And I kind of want to... Oh, this map does zoom out a bit. I guess I didn't really notice that until here we are. I'm going to trim this back a bunch. Something like this seems fine. And then ding, ding, ding. Something like this. Like, I want to make sure we're hitting a bunch of stops. Yes, I want the square over there. Okay, so how do we get to star? Do I do it like this? Maybe that's smart? We'll find out. Stay tuned where I prove myself terribly wrong. Again, having more of these crisscross intersections really makes it a lot more resilient in terms of I have to dump a bunch of... Oh my gosh. Sorry, hold on. Really not happy with however this would slice, but whatever. I don't want to use another bridge quite yet. The heck was I saying? Oh, this crossing resilience, having 2, 3, 4 lines crossing the exact same station, works for good resiliency. It means I need to dump a bunch of passengers very quickly. I don't care where they go, just get them not here. That's where that helps out a bunch. Alright, just backpedal this whole thing. Nope. See the 2 lines that were right there? Hold on. See the line in the middle right there? That means it's just crossing over it, it's not connected. And actually, this is where this is gonna suck. Okay. This music, I mentioned it in the first episode, it's calm. If you had to pick a genre, I would pick calm as a genre. I don't know. But it is a little nerve-wracking. It sounds like someone's really going ham on a xylophone or something to me, or something. Oh, you stink. Yellow line is still pretty short. Let's do that. I don't think I need the carriage anything. Oh, excellent. Locomotion and an interchange. We have too many carriages. I got 2 right now I don't know what to do with. That's a thing. What else was I going to say? There was something important. Probably not. Either way. One of the things that... Oh, are you not connected to that? Or did you just not pick stuff up? It didn't pick stuff up, okay. It'll pick up stuff on the way if it makes sense. So this had to go over here, but it didn't have a square or a triangle to drop off, so that's why I didn't pick anything up. Anyway, what I was trying to say is the game does a pretty darn good job letting you play the way you want to. Good amount of customization. Not heavy at all, but I mean, being able to pick exactly what upgrades I'm toying with really helps. Alright, can I pause this? Good. How... That has to be the last stop because I only have 1 tunnel left. Which is going to make this very cumbersome for someone. I guess that makes sense? Purple is the most sense have. Wasn't even language. Sure, let's try that. I can't go over them back down. I only have the 1 tunnel, so that would isolate that out completely. And you know what? It's zooming out. I can see it now. It is zooming out for sure. But it's so slow, you don't even notice it. Oh, you've got to be joking. That adds so much to my trip. That adds a lot of stupid time to this stupid trip. I really, 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 really don't like that at all. Oh, I don't have any more thing. Shoot. Yep, it's gonna suck one way or another, so might as well, whatever. Oh, pause, hold on. I didn't even notice this. I was paying attention to the left side of the map. Interchange for sure. Because reasons. You get a carriage. Finally, time to start using some of these carriages. I didn't notice you, you jerk. Okay. Yeah, you can't tunnel vision this thing. You've got to be paying attention everywhere all the time. That drops off a ton of passengers. Okay, 1 more round and that's going to get cleaned up pretty nicely, I think. Okay, that turned triangle on me. That's fine. We still have access to square, star. Yeah, things are still looking pretty good. Okay, on the way back, this train carriage combo will pick up everything. Alright, locomotive. A new line would be good. I already have 1 carriage still, so we're okay. Trim up green a bunch, I think? I'm not too sure right now. There we go. Yeah, did you see how quickly that unloaded right there? That's the interchange. That's what helps out a lot with that. Okay, yep, that answered my question. We're trimming up green, because this is like 8 or 9 stops, too freaking many. Okay, I want that kind of stuff. It doesn't have access to triangles, so we're gonna do this. I think that's good? Question mark. Okay, I still have a locomotive and I still have a carriage. I think fuchsia or pink or whatever is gonna get it. You jerk. Okay. Blue gets the carriage. I'm considering blue my main line. Oh, good language. Good language, me. Good language early in the morning, Johnny. Bing, bing, binga, binga. Okay. You know, all this rewriting of infrastructure doesn't cost money or anything, so whatever. I guess you can take that. I only have one on the green, right? 2 blue, 1 green, 1 orange. It's probably peach. 1 fuchsia. Fuchsia's gotten pretty monstery. I'm gonna want to help out with that a bunch. At least another train on it when we get there. But yeah, I'm high profiling on that. Okay, grab. Very good. Okay, here's our problem. There we go. Problem solved. I knew a line all the way out there wasn't going to get visited very much. I knew it was going to be touchy, and you just had to ruin the ride with doing this. There we go. Okay, fuchsia or whatever, I need you to get your butt going on. Yay, new locomotive. And a line would be great. Alright, this is where problems happen. I have another line. We're gonna peel this all the way back to there. Right? Okay. I think we're good. I'd really love a square resource around here. Because having to run all the crap up here is frustrating at best. It is not helpful. But I do have the 2 trains on the fuchsia line, so I think we're okay there. This should get remedied very quickly. Yeah. I would love another train and another carriage if I had a choice. Okay, this is a problem. I've got no real way to get rid of... Oh, okay, that went cross. Which is okay. I need another train down here for a little bit. There we go. What's with this train? Okay, it was still loading. Now the problem is this one's got to go all the way back and then all the way around to get to the station. Can I just scrooge up the game? Okay, the train has to reach wherever it was going to reach naturally in order for that to work. Got it. So you can do a little manipulation here. I don't know if that ruins the spirit of the game or not, but you can. There we go. Fuchsia's gonna have enough to deal with. Wow, this is becoming a bad problem. I don't know, I'm thinking it kind of kills the spirit of the game for me to manipulate all these train cars. It's cool and it works. I think I'm suffering a penalty here from moving it, so it's not as effective as I would have hoped. Yes, new locomotive. Yes, a new carriage. New locomotive goes right there. Carriage. I don't think I need... we're gonna leave that be. Okay, we now have a chevron or whatever symbol that is. You get the carriage. I need to clean this out completely. This is a problem. I don't have an interchange anywhere over here. So you think? Come on. What a joke. Okay, I dropped off everything. One or two more passes with this double carriage, and I think we'll be okay. Or it's a single carriage, but double capacity train, maybe? We'll call it that, whatever. Very good. Yellow, that's yours, buddy. Yellow, that's yours, buddy. Can I get a fuchsia over here? What's going on? Yeah, this is what's gonna happen when all the green pushes over. I don't have another... Oh, no. No. You go there. No, you go there. Oh, I think it just... No, other way. Oh, boy. We got problems. We got issues across the board. You guys are gonna have to increase your funding or... Oh, that was convenient. Locomotive. Carriage. Okay, stop. What needs it more? How many greens do I have? I have the 2 greens. How many yellows do I have? Just the 1 still? I'm gonna need more on the yellow line. Let's go the other way. I want these to clash. I want them to hit the station, evenly? Like, I don't want both trains to arrive at the same station at the same time. I want it to be staggered as much as possible. Yeah, so we have 2 opportunities to actually hit each station. Okay, that's looking good. I knew you were coming back, buddy. I knew Fuchsia was coming back. There we go. Whew. Okay, this is working out nicely. This is not working out nicely. Can I do this? No, I don't want that. Yep, that's what I want. I want this to happen. Now, even though it fills up, you do have a few seconds to... Oh, where did you even come from? Dang it, I didn't even notice. Even if the circle fills completely, you do have a few seconds after that to get your stuff together. So it is fairly forgiving on the timer, even if it fills completely. So it's not too terrible timing-wise. It's just getting really terrible passenger train-wise. Oh, you have to be kidding me with this. Oh, I'm really glad yellow got the train carriage combo, because this is becoming insane. Alright. Now yellow needs even more reinforcements. Yeah, this is a problem. I don't think we'll get to it in time. Yeah, I don't know how I really feel about doing this. I don't know if that invalidates the spirit of it or... Oh no, he's going in the wrong direction because there's nothing to pick up. Blue should save me? Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Blue. What a champ. I'm gonna put you back there. Now, the only question I really have is, do I lose the passengers? Oh yeah, they just get force dropped off, so that makes sense. We're doing this. They just get force dropped off at whatever stations. That actually kind of ruins the logistics of the entire thing. Squares. Triangles. This all goes this way. I have to return that to blue. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, thank goodness. And the timer stops when you're loading. Okay, well, here's my blue replacement. Right? No, I want you to go the other way. Pause. Carriage. Oh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. Get it, get it. Ah! Okay. Overcrowding at this station has forced your metro to close. 1,716 passengers traveled in your metro over 63 days. Not too bad. Not too shabby. I'm pretty happy with that. How did we do against London? No, let's just do some dumb math. 250 more passengers, something like that. Yeah, it worked out pretty well. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Very good. So yeah, maybe a few more. We're not gonna play the whole game, I don't think. If we're getting 1,700 passengers or whatever, and some of these only require a few hundred, I think we're doing a pretty good job on, you know, getting the good core idea of the game figured out. So, my name is John Megacycle. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Mini Metro, and I hope to catch you next time.